ready?
I'm ready.
You look beautiful as ever.
Oh, thank you so much.
I'm just saying that for the video. Just kidding.
What's up, guys? We're in Los Angeles, California.
Los Angeles.
L.A. L.A. Isn't that how you do it?
Yeah, I'm living on L.A.
Yep.
I drive a sports car.
All right, anyway, we've had a blast so far. We got here on Saturday. Mm-hmm. We flew from Orlando, so that's like a 5-hour flight, 4 hours, 45 minutes. Everyone was awesome on the flight. Our kids are so flight trained now, I think. Like, we got it down to like a science. First thing we did when we got here was get the car and come to this beautiful Airbnb that we are.
These swings?
These swings, first of all, have been the best thing the kids have ever seen in their life.
Yeah, they're happy with just going to a house with swings.
Yes.
They don't need anything else.
And there's a Pac-Man machine in their room.
Yes.
Not that they've been sleeping in it, but
right,
the room that's theirs. There's a Pac-Man machine. They have all these games. I mean, this house is awesome. The swings are definitely lit. I love the decor. Right. But let me tell you the lore behind this Airbnb real quick. I had an Airbnb booked for like 2 weeks in advance. They send me a different address. Actually, it's not the address listed. Go to this one. Midnight before our trip. I said absolutely not, cancel it right now. I found this at 1 a.m. before our flight left the next morning at 10.
And we're in North Hollywood right now.
North Hollywood.
Yes.
And that's an experience.
Yeah. We got here and we're like, is this really what this is? So the first thing we had to do after we got and checked out the house is we had to go get food.
Yeah.
For the house. So we went to a Ralph's, which I didn't know what it was, but I used to fix shopping carts for a living. So as soon as I saw the police light cameras and then the shopping carts with the lock wheels that you can't take them out of the parking lot, I'm like, damn, this is probably not the best grocery store to go. And then we go inside, no judgment, very odd people of all kinds. And I was like, damn. Like, and we're from Florida.
Yeah.
So like you hear all these rumors and we're like, we don't want to listen to the media and all this stuff about Hollywood and California. But it was like, it fit the narrative. Yeah. So we were like, damn, all right.
I thought we definitely chose like not a good place to stay, but it's ended up being really convenient and close to everying we've been trying to go to.
I actually really like it here now.
Yeah, but the first day we were like culture shocked.
Yeah.
We were like, whoa, we shouldn't have, but now we're fine. The second day was even better. We went to Pasadena. Is it Pasadena or Pasadena?
I don't know, next to the Rose Bowl. Beautiful.
Yes, absolutely gorgeous. The scenery, the drive there. We went to the Children's Museum, and it was the coolest children's museum we've ever been to, I think. Walk in, it's got
this cool little like entrance, kids, what does it say on the front?
Kid space.
Kid space,
Children's
and it has
museum.
the butterflies, and it looks very visually appealing.
Yeah.
And then you walk through this cool little corridor, and it has these little electric things you put your hands on.
Yeah.
That was really cool.
That was, I really loved that.
Yeah.
That was awesome. And then there was like a climbing wall, and there was like a wall where you stick stuff to, and there was, you know, this huge thing that would take you up to the roof when you climbed it, and then there was like the dolphin, crochet dolphin you could move, like a whole sea life area.
And it was cool because like in the area they had like little sit down areas, they had books,
yes,
they had spinning things. It was interactive and like in a sense educational,
but it wasn't too overstimulating. And a lot of the times there's like a very fine line between like good and overstimulating. And then, there's like this ant tunnel. Andrew was helping all the kids go up there.
Yeah, I had to turn my light on because it was pitch black. I couldn't find the hole.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Pause. I've never had to turn the lights on to find the hole.
Anyway, you go outside. No, he's never had that problem.
Okay. Just to be clear. Anyways.
Anyway, we go outside. There's like, they rode bikes. They played in water. They played with earthworms. And that was really cool. Raylan, like, at one point had both of her hands full of just worms. Then they have this little like nature walkthrough thing that takes you to a farm area. You could do a farmer's market type style. The eggs would like would come out of the chicken type thing. I had to shake it a lot.
Then they had this one little area to the side when you go through the little canopy, and then there's the blue sand and the boat. Gosh.
And then so then Aurelius is sitting there in the boat, and he's flinging the sand, and I just got telling him not to do that, and he, I mean,
got the tiniest amount.
The tiniest
amount on this little
but baby. It went directly on her head.
Yeah.
Like that, in her hair. Mm-hmm. And I was like, And she was dressed so nice, and I was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. And the dad thankfully was like, you know, totally fine. And he's like, it's totally, things happen. But I was like, ah!
So that was interesting.
Right. And then that night we got sushi, but we didn't record that. That was like a nice little.
Yeah, we've been getting food and not showing you guys. So that was for us.
That was for us, and it was really good sushi.
It was really good sushi. I actually went and got some more today.
You did. Lunch. Yesterday, which was Monday.
Yes.
My days are so messed up. The time change, y'all. It's 3 hours. It's been messing with me.
Yeah.
Yesterday we went to the slime museum.
Slumu?
Slumu.
Is that what it's called?
Yes. Okay. Talk about, that was crazy.
Yeah.
The kids, first of all, they had a blast. A little overstimulating for me, but thankfully all the slime came out of our clothes.
Yeah.
They got to like stick slime to a wall. There was like a bunch of different things with a bunch of different slime. They got to make their own slime. You get to pick which kind of slime. There's like different textures.
And you get to put your own little trinkets.
Yes.
And you spray your own little flavor
scent
on
in it.
Yeah.
But you gotta read the directions because some people don't read directions and put the scent not on the slime.
I'm just a hands-on trying to figure it out thing. I don't want to like
directions are very important.
You know what I mean?
Anyway, and you got to make that. Oh, you got to walk in the slime.
Oh, that was weird.
That was weird.
That was weird.
But that was cool at the same time.
It's like, you know, when you go to certain parts of like lakes or beaches and your feet sink in the mud.
Sink in it.
But imagine that, but cold.
Yes.
Like cold slime.
And then it leaves a residue on your feet.
Yeah.
Oh, and then after that, that was really fun. That took a little bit of time. We went to In-N-Out, which we are
Hold on, you forgot something. So we also paid a little extra.
Oh my gosh, I was doing so good. I was doing so good.
We're practicing B-rolling.
Yes.
This is what we're doing. We're trying to talk and B-roll.
Yes.
Because like our kids really are centered in camp vlog and they get to talk and interactive. And we didn't really want to put them on this channel, but we've actually, it's like, hey, we can B-roll footage for them.
They're like background characters in this video.
Yes. Because we do adult things. We say adult things here.
And camp vlog, their main characters here, they're back.
Right. And they're not allowed to watch our videos until they're older.
Correct. Yeah, we paid a little extra on the ticket and they got slimed. Like they put these ponchos on and the worker was amazing. Yes. So good with kids.
Yeah.
They put these ponchos on, these head things on, and they stood underneath it in the slime. I really only did it once, but then he got to press the button.
Yeah, he was super excited
and slime
about
his sisters, which he really liked.
Yeah, he wanted to do that a bunch of times.
Yeah, he did. Yeah. And then after he's like, Addie, Raylan, I slimed you. Yeah. So that was really cool. They loved that. Yeah, for sure. What else did we do yesterday?
That's it. We went to In-N-Out.
Oh yeah, we went to In-N-Out, which we did post a food review. If you haven't watched it yet, go watch it. It's really funny.
Yeah.
And
I have a good joke that she made me take out.
Yeah, I'm not letting him put. You guys don't understand that it's 10 times worse off camera, and I have to censor it. Okay.
It's a good joke, and the more I think about it, the more I'm patting myself on the back about it.
We went to a playground too, and that was really fun. And then now we're on today.
I chased them around with a drone.
Yeah, all the little kids. Yeah, and it's so funny because a lot of people don't speak English here. There are a lot of people speak Spanish, and the little kid is like in Spanish, and Raylan's like, we don't know what you're saying.
Yeah, and then I flipped the camera down, and I was zooming around Caitlin, and then I like got on top of me, and I saw how bald my bald spot is back here.
And he said, book trip to Turkey immediately.
Yeah. Because I didn't get hair surgery back here. Because you can't do as much at the same setting.
Yeah, you gotta do like
separate ones. And I was supposed to go back in March, and I just didn't go because I just thought, like she loves me, I love her.
I know,
it's like
that's
not
a
big
long
deal.
time and a long distance away.
Yeah.
So now we're on Tuesday, and we're gonna go have some more fun.
We're gonna go to Santa Monica.
Yep.
Santa Monica Pier.
And have ourselves a day. With the kids again.
Yeah. Maybe you'll see some stuff. Maybe you won't. Stay tuned.
Guess you gotta keep watching and see.
Yep.
Bye, guys.